What's up, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda here. Hey, I got myself something. I want to show it to you, and I know you're going to fall in love with it, so go ahead. Follow the link to SpinnakerWatches.com and check out this. It's on sale right now, and I'm going to tell you how to get even better pricing on it. And I'll be honest, I was just on the website, the Spinnaker website. They just marked down a bunch of watches. You know, not a bunch of watches, but I don't know, maybe 6 or 7 watches out of the 40 or 50 watches they have, and for a Father's Day special, and they're pretty good markdown. So if you want those watches, check it out. And this is one of those watches that they just marked down, and I'm going to tell you how to get a better price than just the sale price. But this one is called a Cahill, and I wanted to check it out. I know you guys like, here's how it comes. Got your warranty card, instruction manual, pillow, and here it is, man. This is a true unboxing. I only just now peeked at it to make sure this is the watch I thought it was going to be. And it is. It is. It's a Cahill. It's a SP-5042-02, which means it's the blue. It's the blue watch. Man. God bless it. I love blue watches, man. Come on. You don't think that's a good looking watch? It's a good looking watch. All right. So let me get into it here. Man. You know what? God bless it. I love this watch, and if you love it too, I'm going to figure out how to give this one away, so stay tuned. We're going to figure that out together, because I want somebody to wear this, man. I'll tell you what, it's blue and yellow, and I think it looks fantastic. And if you are a Blue Angels fan or a University of Michigan fan, golly, you should have this watch on your wrist. But man, first of all, you know, I've kind of fallen for Spinnaker lately, you know, for all the right reasons. I mean, they have just make a high quality watch. They make watches in you know, regular quartz movements, and also automatics. So you can really pick what you want. We're going to kind of go through this. This one's called the Cahill. It's not super big. So for the guys out there that are like, you know, I'm looking for a watch that's you know, automatic, high quality, you know, production, feels great, looks great, fits under my sleeve at 38 millimeters. I think this 316L stainless steel case with a hard mineral crystal is a perfect size, and you know, it feels great. Man, Spinnaker has done a great job, you know, with every watch I've gotten. You know, I just checked my tracking today. Some of them are still in transit. I can't wait to see them. Look at that. Look at the Spinnaker, you know, logo etched on the buckle right there. And the brushed buckle. You know, this is not a cheap buckle, right? This is not that thin sheet metal crap that you get on a lot of cheap watches. I mean, this is even the buckle's pretty nice. Look at this strap. I mean, that's like blue suede shoes. Don't step on these, right? Golly, that looks good. Man, you know what? To be honest, I don't know. I'd have to check. I don't think I've ever had really a suede-like strap. It just looks great. You've got the tied down ends here with, you know, yellow stitching. Looks fantastic. Perfect match for the yellow pip up here and the yellow 15, 30, and 45 on the bezel, which is like slightly curved. You can see that. I mean, it's not only just curved as it rolls up to the crystal, but it's curved and then even dips down a little bit there. Then you have the bezel with a little lip there, and then a curved crystal. I mean, little bezel on the crown, and then obviously a curved crystal. As I said, mineral crystal. Looks great. I even like the Spinnaker font, because it just looks like Ferrari or old school Corvette. What I actually like about this one too, which is a little different, which I'm noticing, is that you don't have the big Spinnaker sail on the watch either, right? So there's up here, usually you've got this big Spinnaker logo, and while I like it, and I'm actually growing to like it, you know, for me, it's a little, my OCD is like, it's not really balanced. It's kind of tilted one way, and it's really bold, and it stands out, and there's nothing wrong with it. And in fact, a lot of times they even put lume on it, so it kind of sticks out and looks good. But no logo on the dial here, so that kind of cleans up the face a little bit, in my opinion. And you know, even doesn't scream Spinnaker to me, but without the logo, I think it actually looks pretty nice. Now, you do have the logo. I'll show you where it is. It's on the back. You just saw it. You've got some really big, round hour markers, right? Let's see if we can zoom on that a little bit for you. Applied to the dial. Looks like we've got generous lume on pretty much everything on here. We've got a triangular marker at the 12 o'clock position. You've got a line at the 6 o'clock position. You have a date window outlined in yellow with a white background at the 3 o'clock position. And then you have, minute markings, I think, built into the dial. You also have this really interesting texture on the dial. It's almost like sandpaper, and it's super aggressive texturing. Really cool. Automatic, water resistant to 100 meters right there in yellow. That blue provides a lot of contrast, right? If I'm kind of getting you the glare of the light on there, it's maybe not as easy to see. Even the Spinnaker has a little bit of 3-dimension to it, and kind of the standard diver watch hands there with a big circle there and a pip there on the yellow second hands, and as you can see, it slides, indicating its automatic movement. But man, the blue is so rich. Look at the blue on this bezel. I'm sorry I'm gushing over it, but man, that's just, the pictures don't do it justice. I kind of got it because it went on sale. There were a number of Spinnakers that I've been wanting to check out, and the sale price just pushed me over the edge to check them out. But this one in particular, golly, the finishes just really sell me. What's also interesting here is you've got a little bit of a coin edge on this polished part right below the bezel. It's just, the devil's in the details. Look at that. I mean, it kind of doesn't register in the pictures that it's there, but in the hand it does. So it's really just a lot of details. And then again, just kind of like that Amalfi, the yacht racer or yacht timer, a brush finish here, but you do have a little polished facet right there, and then back to brushed finish on the lug. Swoops down a little bit. You've got a polished crown with the Spinnaker logo, so there's one. And then on the back, you do have the Spinnaker logo there too on the crystal. So as you can see there, it says Spinnaker. You've got the Spinnaker sail. You've got the lobe there with a little wave pattern, and not only is it a wave pattern, but it's truly skeletonized. That's pretty cool. Can you see that? Oh, man, I don't know if I can get these on camera right, but you can see right through it. So that is really, really cool. Really cool. And man, the image is not even going to be as nice as it should be because there's plastics on it. Now, on these Seiko automatic movements, they're generally bulletproof. They should work really, really well. I've never had any problems with mine. And in fact, they've kept a very good time too. But there's nothing super beautiful about them, and I'm fine with that too, as most people never see them. But if you want kind of the reliability of a really time-tested automatic movement, this is certainly one of them. And then you can also be out and about sailing for a year on your yacht, and you don't have to worry about a loss of power because you have almost 2 days power reserve, I think, on this bad boy. See, the crown here is right here is a screw down crown. You'd have beveled edge on it. Screw that out. I'm gonna cut kind of in the middle. Now it's out, and let's go ahead and play around with the features, the multiple features on this watch. So if I pull it out here, all right. So the first position, counterclockwise, adjusts the date. And if I pull it out to the second position, and time adjustment right there. So just as simple as that. Nothing overly fancy about this watch, just a good working watch. Man, I guess what I'll say is that I got this watch because it was discounted. I thought it looked good, wanted to check it out, but I'm really blown away by it. And 38 millimeters is generally a smaller watch than I would wear, but I'm getting sold on some of the smaller watches, and some of them wear just really, really nicely. Now, because of its smaller diameter, it does kind of make the watch look, I don't have it pressed all the way down here, a little taller, but I think that looks great. It hugs my wrist just fine, fits just fine. It would fit under a sleeve and looks great, man. like I said, if you are into a blue theme, this is the watch for you because there's plenty of blue, but it's subtle and tasteful across the board. And then you get a little bit of that blingy, shiny blue on what looks like a kind of a metallic blue around the bezel, but just great. Like I said, Blue Angels, U of M, this would be perfect for you dudes. So anyway, I hate to gush about it. Let me give you a couple more specs about this thing and the way that you're going to be able to just get a wicked good deal on this SP-5042-02. First of all, it's a $230 retail watch, right? And I think at $230, perfect value. They've got the pricing spot on. You get a great watch, $230, doesn't break the bank. You know, it's in the price point of a lot of kind of very run-of-the-mill fossils, diesels, that kind of thing. Seikos, Timexes, you know, bingo, great deal right there. But it's on sale right now, and so I've got to upload this thing quickly because I don't know how long the sale is going to last. And they have it on their website for $160. This actual model. So if you like it, this actual model, $160. But then I'll give you a little secret. So I went ahead and I still tried to use my code PVP30 and I put it in and it still took 30% off that price. And so I went ahead and I ordered some other watches too. But so I mean, take another 30% off of that, you know, another $45 and you're at like just over $100 for this watch. Give me a break. Give me a break. That is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. That's my 2 cents about it. Great watches. I really like these. I'm going to give this one away. Breaks my heart to do it. Really, truly breaks my heart to do this because I actually really like this one. And I don't know. Giving it away might mean I have to go on and buy another one, but I'm going to do this, give this one away. So, September 2nd, it's the first Saturday in September. I know it's a little ways off, but I want to give everyone a chance to win a Spinnaker because there have been a lot of guys out there checking these out, and I think the attention is earned. So, all you have to do is go to the description on this YouTube video, follow the link to the Facebook page about this watch, right? And go to the Facebook post and like it. That's all you have to do. You're entered. Like it or hit any of the other emote options and you will be entered in the giveaway. And then on September 2nd, I will pick one of the people who's emoted randomly and reach out to you and give you this watch. Now, you're going to have to live in the United States or Canada in order to be eligible. If you're not in those places, maybe we can make a deal if you're willing to cover the costs of shipping and customs and all that stuff. But I'm only ensuring that U.S. and Canada is eligible, okay? So please, U.S. Canada people, if you like this watch, get involved. Get involved. Your vote counts. So please like it, man, because it'll break my heart to have no one like this. It won't break my heart to keep it, though. All right. Spinnaker. Cahill. 38mm 5042. Peter Von Panda out.